Mr. Kenyatta does not offer a job to anyone under the new constitution. The JSC, has the authority to nominate a candidate whom then Mr. Kenyatta would forward to the parliament for approval.
Yes.
That is the way the system works. So any person who becomes Chief Justice will not be an appointee of the presidency.
And he couldn't recommend?
I think that his hands would be tied. If the JSC recommended a person, he would have no choice. His role in all of this is very, very procedural and formal.
Okay.
Not substantive.
JSC recommends you. Would you take it?
You are really serious about this question?
I am.
You know,
Mutunga's going. Mutunga is going home.
You know, I think
maybe you can clean this place up.
Just look well, let me say this. I have held one position in Kenya, one official position in Kenya, and that was as the chairman of the Truth Commission Task Force. I think we have put it ourselves very well. I think we enjoyed public service in this country. And so I see no reason why in the future, if a position came up that, whose contours and whose description was requisite to my qualifications, why I would not think about it seriously.
Translation, yes you would.
I did not say that.
You just said you would.
Let me put it this way.
Yeah.
I'll think about it very, very seriously.
You would,
and I'll be humbled and honored to be asked.
So you would not mind being Chief Justice under a Jubilee administration?
But the Chief Justice of the country does not serve a regime. The Chief Justice serves the laws of the country, the Constitution, and the people of Kenya. The Chief Justice is not a partisan figure.
Yeah, but he
belongs neither to Jubilee or to CORD or to whatever other political party there would be.
You would call the president the president.
Let me just say this, Jeff. This is something that you have hammered me on for years? For years. For years.
Yes.
Since 2013.
Go on.
I would simply say this here. I think that it is incumbent upon the three arms of government to respect one another. So I would deal with my counterparts in all the other arms of government appropriately. I would deal with them appropriately.
I get it.
And I would address them with deference and respect.
Including the president.
With deference and respect.
You're a lawyer, man. You're a born lawyer.
No,
you know that?
but you've got to think about this.
Yeah.
The Chief Justice has got to be able to work with all the other heads.
Correct.
Yeah, and so there has to be mutual respect.
Yeah. Would you work with Aiden Duale, Majority Leader, at some point?
Why not? He will be the elected and then the person.
But in your Sunday articles, you called him Mr. Psychophant #1.
Well, these are political opinions, and as a citizen of this country, I'm entitled to express my opinions.
Man, oh man.
Am I not? The Constitution provides me this privilege.
Yeah.
And I'm a pundit. I belong to the punditocracy, and so I express my opinions, and I did.
Without fear or favor.
Yeah, and I think, as you are aware, Mr. Duale has also expressed his views about me.
He replied you the following week.
Exactly. And he left no stone unturned.
None.
Yes.
Zero.
Yeah. Although I don't think he wrote that piece.
Yeah. Is he still? No, it was very well written.
It was well written. The language there was clearly not his. It was a commissioned piece. A hit piece.
So you're saying he doesn't speak English?
Well, I think, let me put it this way. Mr. Duale can express himself in English, but it is not, shall I say that he is not fluent in the language? I think
this deserves some smoke.
Oh my goodness! I don't think he's fluent in the language.
My cameraman just disappeared back there. All right, Prof, let's take a break, come back.
Yes.
Let's touch a bit on the U.S. elections, because you are at the center of it all.
Yes.
You're in Washington, D.C.
Absolutely.
A guy called Donald Trump is sending shivers down many spines.
And Bernie Sanders.
And Bernie Sanders on the other side as well. Let's talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
Come back and then conclude everything.
Absolutely.
Folks, my goodness, this show is smoking. Somebody say, oh my.
Oh my.
Professor Makau Mutua, distinguished professor, folks. He's on the bench. He's calling it like he sees it without fear or favor. He says he's an opinionist, and he can state his opinion. It's under the Constitution. That's why we have shows like this, so that people can talk. So let's talk. Keep tweeting at Makau Mutua, at Koinange Jeff. The hashtag is Politics 101. Jeff Koinange live at the Villa Rosa Kempinski takes another break.
Don't touch the remote.
Do not touch that remote.
Don't touch the remote.
Better yet, back in the